Cool beans. Beans. Excuse me. Those are the best things that require a little bit of effort and still have decent taste. Right, I'll have to put headphones on. That's fine. Drop the beat. There you go. Come on. There we go. Ooh. He flees like a cat. And then now add a head injury, and it is just. Oh yeah. So it's like already dumb, and then now it's like dumb as rocks. And I think it was a metal trash can. Man. What is going on, Logos? Do I need to like reinstall you? There we go. No. No, Corey. No, it's a trade-off. The IP's not throttled, but they're not slower. Perfect. All right. You ready? Yep. Genesis chapter 19, verse 15 to 38. Don't look back. King Jesus, you're holy, wonderful, amazing. As we read the writings of the ancients and you having to partner with humanity, and we see when wickedness just gets up to the place where you have to say enough is enough. We just thank you that you are a God justice. And there's a lot of times that we wish that you hasten your response, your answer. But in this moment when there is just injustice being rampant, wanting to defile just people visiting a city. We hear stories like that even today. And so there's two levels we're here now. We are thankful for your long-suffering mercy because we're still here. And yet we still call for your justice to answer it as the injustice blood that cries out in the book of Revelation. But yet you go, wait. And so may your justice come, and we stand in thankfulness of your mercy. Amen. As dawn came, the aides pressed Lot, saying, "Up, take your wife and your 2 daughters who are here, so that you are not swept away because of the waywardness of the city." But he delayed. So the men seized him, his wife, and his daughters by the hands. Okay, why are you? By Yahweh's mercy. By Yahweh's mercy on him. That's crazy. Like, usually we think mercy is a passive thing, but it's like saying by Yahweh's mercy, he was like literally pushing him out of the door. And brought him out and put him down outside the city. The reason, like usually I just read all the way through, but that actually is taking me a moment because usually when we like I'm surprised. I actually have never got that until now. Like I didn't see that until now. It's like his mercy was pushing them out of the door.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and I again, I'm not like baffled by the definition of it, but usually you yeah, usually the concept of mercy is just withholding and withholding that, you know, it's like literally carrying the waywardness. Like that's mercy. It's carrying waywardness. And it's not like usually like the waywardness you let pile on you. Like when Bailey wrongs me and then I forget, it's like when I carry her waywardness, I'm holding her waywardness. And that's what Yahweh does. He holds our waywardness. But here it's the waywardness is even like holding the mercy is even pushing Lot out of the city. And so it's just seeing it in the more like active part. That's the first that like the word Yahweh's mercy and pushing out. That's the first I've seen that in a sentence. But he delayed, so the men seized him, his wife, and his two daughters by the hand, by Yahweh's mercy on him, and brought him out and put him down outside the city. When they had brought them outside, one said, "Flee for your life. Don't gaze behind you. Don't stop anywhere in the plain. Flee to the mountains so that you are not swept away." But Lot said to them, "Oh, no, my lord. Now your servant has found favor in your eyes. You have shown such great commitment to me in preserving my life. But I cannot flee to the mountains so that disaster will not overtake me and I die. Here, the city is near for fleeing to, and it's small. I can flee there. It's small, so that my life can be preserved." He said to him, "Okay, I'm granting your request with regard to this matter as well. I am not overthrowing the city you spoke of. Hurry and flee there, because I cannot do anything until you arrive there." Hence the city was called Small Town. As the sun rose on the earth and Lot arrived at Small Town, Yahweh rained on Sodom and Gomorrah burning sulfur from Yahweh. From the heavens, he overthrew these cities and the entire plains and all the inhabitants of the cities and what grew in the ground. But Lot's wife gazed behind him and became a salt column. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Luffy and I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's interesting because the Hebrew Bible is very like it's fine renaming all the time. Like, you know, the commander who went up against the town and like threatened to blind them, his name is I think like Nakesh, which is Hebrew for serpent. Like it's like most likely his parents didn't wake up and go, "That's some good old snake-like features. We're gonna name you Snake Boy." But it's actually like even in Samuel is doing this whole like Saul is having another moment with the snake because he's an anointed one, which Abraham and Eve are seen as anointed ones. He's having a moment where is he going to drive the snake out, which Adam and Eve should have done, right? They should have driven the snake out. Nachesh, yeah. Um, and so yeah, so like I'm just saying this is like the looseness of just like renaming things. Like uh in the book of Ruth, like Ruth's and her sisters like husbands, their name in Hebrew means sicko and detho or something like that. Like the Hebrew Bible just names Siki and Detho. Yeah, and then Abel means like wind. Like
Please explain to me why these are here.
Well, I will say they're very much it's just the beautiful like I'll say it's the beautiful complicated literature work of the Bible. And that's the beautiful part about meditating on it is you find just beautiful connection pieces. You ready to go back? Okay. Abraham went early in the morning to the place he had stood before Yahweh and looked out over Sodom and Gomorrah and all the region of the plain. He looked, and there, smoke from the region rose up like the smoke from a furnace. So it was that when God destroyed the cities of the plain, God was mindful of Abraham and removed Lot from the midst of the overthrow, when he overthrew the cities in which Lot lived. Lot went up from small town and lived in the mountains. His $2 with him. I find that very interesting how he asked to go to small town, not to the mountains. And then where does he go after he gets to the mountains? Lot went up from small town and lived in the mountains, his $2 with him, because he was afraid to live in small town. He and his $2 lived in the cave. The firstborn said to the younger, "Our father is old, and there's no one in the world to sleep with us in the way of the world. Come, let's get our father and drink wine so we can sleep with him and preserve our offspring through our father." So they got their father to drink wine that night, and the firstborn went in and slept with her father. He did not know when she lay down or when she got up. Next day, the firstborn said to the younger, "Now I slept with my father last night. Let's get him to drink wine tonight as well, and you go and sleep with him, so we can preserve offspring through our father." So they got their father to drink wine that night as well, and the younger one got up and slept with him. He did not know when she lay down or when she got up. Thus Lot's 2 daughters became pregnant through their father. The firstborn bore a son and called him Moab. He is the ancestor of Moab to this day. The younger also bore a son and called him Ben Ami. He is the ancestor of the Ammonites to this day. Yep, this is Genesis. We're in Genesis chapter 19. And welcome, Elijah. All right. So, anything stood out to you, bro? Yeah, at the very end, like there is just it's showing like the reluctancy and compromise a lot through the whole moment. Like it took the mighty hand of Yahweh to literally shove him out.
Go.
Yeah. Like he showed hospitality the moment he came in, and so that I guess we could give to Lot. But when it come to taking the word of the Lord, and he was probably in shock, really, and not and shock and not in trust mode, because hearing that, like, if some of like, yeah, that it's like you're trying to imagine, like, yeah, that shock, and so they're just in shock and recovery mode. But it's like it's the beautiful part is you'll see moments time and time again, like when we need to take our shock, take our trauma, and bring it towards King Jesus and just come to him and cling to him and listen to his word. And that's the beginning of wisdom. All right. Is there anything said to you, Ethan?
The whole thing kind of makes me think, just like why he would have fled to the mountains afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
He asks permission to go to
S-
Zoar, and God's like, okay, you can go there. And so he goes there, but then for some reason goes to the mountains. And so I could see
Well, it does say that
reasons why.
he said he was afraid
Yeah.
of the people.
And like that would make sense because it's like he just lived in Sodom and Gomorrah,
Mm-hmm.
very sinful cities.
Just known for like its absolute.
Like, yeah, he saw the corruption of people there, and he's like, this isn't good.
But it's like,
And then he goes
yeah.
to small town, like he saw the destruction
Mm-hmm.
of those cities
Yeah.
by God.
Yeah.
And he's like, sin is dangerous.
Yeah.
So then he goes to Zoar, and he's like probably there for a little bit before going to the mountains, and he probably encountered some of those same sins, and he's like, I can't be here, and he fled because he was probably scared that that same situation is going to happen again.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like,
It's interesting because then it's either, you know, you stay there
mhm.
and, you know, try to combat the sin, or you flee. But regardless, either situation would have been
Yeah. Well,
probably bad because, I mean, you saw what happened once he went to the mountains.
yeah, and we also see like Lot's relationship with Yahweh is a very receptacle relationship. Like the boons he gets is based on Abraham's relationship with Yahweh. And so like yeah, like there from here and time again, like we just don't like Abraham is always the one interceding and running after Yahweh. Here again, I'll see Lot is a beneficiary of Abraham's righteousness. It says even with the mercy, because of Abraham, he gave mercy to Lot. And so like going through like yeah, just it's a very yeah, this is a very tough read. And thank you friends for joining us in this reading. As we read things that are yeah, difficult especially for modern readers. And we're modern readers and we have to wrestle with Yahweh's answer with injustice and trauma. And people's response to that. Right, Elijah? All right. Let's do it. Huh. Talking about this bar, how I have it hidden? You want to? Yeah. Yeah, after reading, then I'll gladly show you how to hide the toolbar. Welcome. Mm. The English make jokes about the Irish and use the word Irish as a term of opprobrium. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm going to have to Google that.
Opprobrium.
Opprobrium. Okay.
Opprobrium.
Opprobrium. Okay. So the English makes jokes. You ready? The English make jokes about the Irish and use the word Irish as a term of opprobrium. It is a way of saying something is stupid. Okay, so I guess he's saying like the English sometimes will like when you call steam stupid, you'll be like that's Irish. So he's saying like yeah. Well, it's be like also like if Cody, if all of a sudden, 'cause you know how we say Cody has little brain cells, and so anything that is stupid, we go, oh, that's Cody. But you see that like that's what he's saying that the English, and again, he's from Britain, so he may know a thing or two about his people. Did someone summon me by name? That's what Cody's doing now.
We're gonna have to start referring to Cody as he who shall not be named.
Shut up. Other ethnic groups behave in similar ways.
No, we should refer to Cody as he's him. Just as a little joke when he's not. Okay, no.
You ready? Other ethnic groups behave in similar ways. Portuguese people and Brazilians make jokes about each other. The Irish also make jokes about the English, sometimes turning their own alleged stupidity into caniness. Caniness? I think that's how caniness. All right. Way to be.
All the new words today.
I know.
Canniness.
Caniness.
You could have figured that out, Corey.
Caniness.
Darn you.
All right. The Irish also make jokes about the English, sometimes turning their own alleged stupidity into caniness. thus inverting the logic of the humor. And it is also the case that the Irish make jokes about the Irish. But I am English, so my responsibility is to reflect on why we make jokes about the Irish. There's a general answer. Everybody needs some other group to make fun of. And a specific answer lies in the history of England and Ireland. That is, it reflects the quasi-colonial position that Ireland has often occupied in relation to England and the related role of Irish immigration in England. Nowadays, I stop myself using the word Irish as a term of open room. Israelites listening to this story likely sniggered in a similar way. Among other things, it could seem to offer an explanation of the origins of two of Israel's neighbors, an explanation that made fun of them. The name Moab is similar to an expression that would mean from my father. Ben Ami, son of my people kin, is similar to the word for an Ammonite, Ben Amin. I do not know of any anti-Ammonite jokes in the Old Testament, but there is an anti-Moabite joke in Isaiah 25 that seems to describe Moab as swimming in dung on the basis of a similarity between that word and the name of a Moabite city. Once again, the Bible is not a respectable middle-class bourgeoisie Western book. Say bourgeoisie? Bourgeois, thank you. Still a middle-class bourgeois Western book. This is the section where it's really testing my limits. It shows I skipped all middle school and high school. It enables a... yeah.
What the heck?
Dude, when you're going through a lot of family trauma and you're trying to survive, you don't... That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing literally right now.
Yeah, work for high school and...
I'm live streaming my own embarrassment. Leave me alone.
No.
I totally get that though. I was going through some.
No, you know what you need to work on, Corey? Middle school, high school. Go right now.
I still graduated though.
I wasn't even given homework because I wasn't there. I didn't even know there was homework.
Who needs homework?
Yeah, who needs homework? No one.
It
If I wanted to work from home, I'd get an office job.
Yeah.
It enables us to see how culturally relative. You ready? It enables us to see how culturally relative are some Western attitudes. Indeed, maybe the story came into being to provide pretend answers to questions people asked. Why is the Dead Sea region so inhospitable? Why is there such a smell of sulfur? Why are those columns made of salt? In Hebrew, the Dead Sea is the Salt Sea. Where did the Moabites and the Ammonites come from? Voila. Here is an explanation for all that. I say pretend answers because I then assume Genesis 19 is one of the chapters where we are further away from anything you would ever have read in the Jericho times. Yet it is not just a story. We can see aspects of it that might have made God okay about having in his book. On one recurrent motif is the need to be prepared to take action when God is about to act. Lot seems to be a figure who is torn. And the New Testament, 2 Peter 2, emphasizes his recognizing how perverted Sodom has become. But the story shows he has also been pulled down by it to judge from the offer of his daughters. And does the last episode in the story show how they have also been affected by their fathers being affected? He has to be dragged out of Sodom, literally and metaphorically, and he wants to stay as near there as possible. It seems that Lot doesn't get it. The phrase "run for the hills" in the traditional English translations is not an exhortation he wants to heed. There is a need not to look back. The verb suggests more than a mere casual glance. Lot's wife is also torn. Perhaps she is imagining the potential sons in law they have had to abandon. Her gaze is another expression of hesitation, an awareness of what she will lose by allowing God to pull her out of a city like Sodom. And she becomes frozen in her gaze. Psalms 139 talks about the need to hate people who are opposed to God and God's ways. As when Jesus talks about hating one's parents, it's not talking so much about hatred as a feeling, but about hatred as a total disavowal of people who will lead us in the wrong way. Remember Lot's wife. Jesus bids his disciples. There is the fact that in all this, God is mindful of Abraham's prayer. It was by God's mercy that the aides did not respond to Lot's delaying tactics by saying, "Suit yourself, we're out of here." It was because Lot found grace. Not because he deserved anything, and because the aides had shown commitment to him. Lot sure knows how to use the right theological words, even when he is trying to avoid doing what God's agents say. By implication, Abraham had been trying to persuade God not to destroy Sodom. But he had not mentioned the idea of rescuing Lot's family from there. Yet apparently this happened because of Abraham's prayer, which made a difference to what God did, even though it was a difference from the one Abraham had in mind. And there is the reminder of the desperate lengths to which people can be driven by tumultuous events in life. As usual, Genesis does not pass explicit judgment on the two daughters. As far as they can see, their action is a logical result of the position they have been put in. Though their conviction that Sodom's destruction means there are no men left in the world implies an odd ignorance about their uncle Abraham's family. But their parents have taken their daughters to a grim fate that reflects the way they have all been shaped by living near Sodom. What else are the girls to do? And that is a good, fair point, is the girls thought there's no other guys. And so it's like that question that people pose, like, what if we're the last people on Earth? They were literally thought that they're the last people on Earth because they experienced a traumatic experience. All right. I'm just going to pray because that was a hard read. That was an embarrassing read for me. But it is also a tough subject to work through. And I just need King Jesus. King Jesus, you're good. Thank you that when even these hard reads, we could just remember you, King Jesus, on how through humanity's compromise, all the evils pressing upon you even on the cross, and your love, you stayed there. Thank you. And as we read the writings of the ancients, we're not just push them aside. This is what our beautiful ancient book says. And it shows humanity on its grim side. And your response, the response to grim is usually grim. And we even see that in your death. Your answer had to be the answer that had to happen was the answer, your death. And then now we look for your resurrection in all our lives. Is that even as I talk about trauma, I'm very thankful that through all the trauma that we all experience, even in Ethan, who shared his trauma, we believe in a God of resurrection who takes evil, wicked experiences and not puts them aside and go, well, we all have to go through blah, blah, blah. But you take it and go, let me resurrect it. So we look for your resurrection and the evils. Amen. All right. You know what? I'm feeling very flexible. That took a lot longer because we worked through a lot of stuff. We'll count that as both sections, okay? You can start. You still there, Justin?
Yeah.
All right. Let me. I'll switch over the headphones. Then this. Are you on your way here, Ethan? Just having some kombucha. Okay.
find the buttons because since it's a new computer, it didn't come with the config that I had before. So we'll see how this goes.
You didn't back up your configurations? Come on, the man who always tells me to back up my backups.
I do back up configurations, but I didn't bring it over here because my computer is still at home.
Come on. Didn't back up.
Not like I have not like I brought a portable SSD or anything.
So hey, I wanted to. By the way, so I don't know how long you're staying in Redmond, but I do know I'll be dropping my mom off, and if it's something you want to do, I would. If you want to see each other, it'll be sometime after Christmas. Then cool, but I also know like time with your brother is very special, so I don't want to impose.
Well, you say sometime after Christmas, and that's around when I'm leaving. So
Okay. Well, there that answers that. And I imagine now, since what's also going to be nice, Ethan, is my voice is not going to be speaking your direction, and so your headphone will pick up my voice less. Nice. All right, Geppetto. Carry us to victory. Is it this? I mean, it feels nice.
I am honestly just glad I finally got this computer to a point where it feels stable after the last 2-3 days of figuring out its tendencies since we hooked it up, since finally decided to clean up space for it.
Hmm. It was just an old computer that was just chilling.
Yeah, more or less. Has my old Vega GPU in it and stuff. So
Oh.
I had to figure it.
Yeah, that is some good old ancient technology you got right there.
Yeah. Has 32 gigs of RAM, but it's an old CPU, so it does not like running at full speed. So memory, it
Lost you for a second there. You're talking.
mostly.
There you go. You were talking, but it did not like. All right, we're waiting for you,
Anyways, I was
Justin.
saying that there was. No, you're not.
You're waiting for Ethan. I mean, I said, looking at Ethan, I said Justin.
Anyways, this computer had memory issues when we set it up, so that was.
Was having
Definitely
memory. You say memory dump issues when you setting up?
It has 32 gigs of RAM, but it doesn't
Yeah, you're.
run at full speed because it's a really old CPU. So I had to finagle a way to make it actually run without crashing the computer randomly.
I see. So you had to like keep bringing down the hertz probably until it's stable.
Increasing increasing the voltage and bringing down the hertz and actually loosening the. So the thing is with it, I had to also loosen timings too, and bring down the hertz because it's stable.
Yeah.
Also 4/6 of it, so double whammy there.
Ooh. I'm guessing it's like DDR3.
DDR4.
Oh, okay.
It's a Ryzen 1700X, which is actually slower than some DDR3 computers. So
Mm.
it's Ryzen, first gen Ryzen. So
Huh.
before it started getting good.
Yep. But then that's when they were like saying, "Hey, we're committed to actually doing this now." It's going to take a while, but
No,
we're
that
committed.
was after the first generation. The first generation was untested waters. It also had very niche issues with like Destiny 2 not even running on it because it didn't have an instruction set. I do remember that specifically. But anyways, after doing that, finagling with the reinstall, ended up having to reinstall the OS because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's a good 2-3 days of.
It was an overnight one, and then what else? Oh yeah, and then randomly the entire computer would freeze because a very specific software bug with this GPU generation. So I had to figure out a workaround around that also because Vega GPUs are niche.
So at least you have all that history of messing with the nichiness of it before coming.
I do like I was remembering a Vega like very small things, and I was like, hold on a second, I have remembered this computer having way too high end RAM for what the CPU can handle. You got to turn that down, and that made it a lot faster after I remembered that.
It's like even my AMD like 3950X, I can't run my RAM at its marketed speed.
It really depends on the whatchamacallit, on the RAM though. Like my 5800X 3D can run like my full 4 stack of 3200 CL16 RAM, because the RAM is actually the bottleneck in that computer actually for some things.
All right.
Because of that. 1080p monitor, lovely.
All right, so chest. Actually, let's go see what's on the left, the bottom left.
Okay, that's a button I needed to swap out. Okay. Put it on bumper. It swaps the ultimate for that. Okay. Also, I decided not to deal with the Windows and decided to deal with the Linux instead for reinstalling this because older computer.
Okay.
Also, the Windows was not in a good spot. It was like really old version Windows 10, and I did not feel like reinstalling Windows.
Hmm.
So I decided might as well be Linux. I'm reinstalling something. Might as well get the most out of it without having to deal with Windows 11. Because I don't think Windows 11 would even let me install on here by default.
Yeah, you have to do some shenanigans because I think it probably doesn't have the
I don't even have secure boot on
Yeah.
right now because it's old motherboard.
That's what I was thinking.
So-
It's like it probably doesn't have secure boot. I was forgetting the name of it because it's been a while.
It does have the option for it, but I'd have to probably update stuff and all that because
You kn-
old version before 10 came out or 11 came out.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I was talking about with the bug, because for some reason, on a specific download of Discord, the first one that I chose, I tried to screen share, and it would immediately, the moment someone tried to watch a screen share in Discord,
Huh.
it would freeze the computer and make rainbow mosaics on the screens.
That's fun. Not, but that is.
I think I took a picture of it because I was gonna bug report and try to figure it out, and then I saw someone else mentioning it, with the Vega GPU specifically, and I'm like, it's another case of this.
Another case of the Vega gotcha.
Yep, because I remember even Call of Duty had Vega specific bugs
Hmm.
back when I had both at the same time. Of all the things that I did bring, because I do have a portable SSD, but was more had my old emulator stuff on it just in case,
Hmm.
because I don't want to go looking online for stuff or redumping everything. Of all the things, I had a backup profile of my AMD
Oh, nice.
settings back from way back when, and I was like, I can just copy these over, or well, not copy them over, but figure out equivalents,
Yeah.
which was very unexpected because I only just noticed that about 20 minutes ago.
After all that work.
See, I didn't even know if my portable SSD would work because we tried plugging it into the Steam Deck, since that's what I had access to before hooking up the computer and
Mhm.
getting up space for it. It would not even read it because it needed like a USB Type-C, and the dock for the
Hmm.
Steam Deck doesn't have another port.
Going back to town. I say we should do the money well and then the yellow chest. What do you guys think?
All right. Now, I'll be honest, the main reason why I really felt like getting off my butt and getting off the Steam Deck was I wanted to play Path of Exile.
Oh, is it that Druid update? So,
No, I meant Path of Exile 1. I didn't
Oh.
realize Path of Exile 2 was updated until after.
yeah, so we're
But,
thinking after Core Keeper, by the way, that since David now is on a much more stable situation, of doing another Path of Exile 2 run. What do you think about that?
I'm fine with it. But I'm also fine with ARPGs in general.
That's true. They are your bread and butter. don't have enough yet. I'll wait for a bit.
The light is about to leave us. Make me proud.
Oh, healthier.
There's also a chest up here.
I will hit that. I feel like that could be better.
Excellent craftsmanship. This'll come in.
All right, I want to go to the. Oh, I have enough to clear out the wishing well, so I'm gonna go do that. And my screen is way too close to me. It's like really bothering me. Next.
Just to use a smaller screen then.
Shit it. Oh, darn it. I don't have enough to clear this out. Makes me sad. Okay. All right.
It started at 50, so it's gonna take it like 300 to 400 total.
Yeah, so I want to make my way towards the quest and see what that's about. 'Cause there's nothing else right now that is on the map. I'm going to hit this little, see what's up this mountain.
All right.
Oh, we actually have a key. You guys feel confident enough?
Sure.
Ethan's not, even though we can't. I don't have him muted, but
Even though I can't hear him.
yeah.
Ethan, where are
We'll have to
you?
figure that out after.
Ethan, where are you? I'm just curious what the getting 5 of these would be, but since I haven't done that yet. I guess I don't get any offensive magical objects. I just get you get armor. I need some healing effects for this to actually be valuable. Outside of, I don't think Remnant 2 is gonna run very well, but it does definitely run on here, so
Well,
I should at
Right
least
now I'm feeling more
somewhat be
confident.
able to join you and David with that.
are you feeling confident for it? All right, on my way.
Yep, let's do it.
At last! A foe to whet my appetite!
Okay, hopefully we can find refugees or a damage shrine or something. I need something actually useful.
Where's our money at? All right, I'm teleporting out of here. And actually, I'm going to actually teleport. Oh, never mind. I have some mooks to really take up.
Oh yeah. Go.
All right. I'm teleporting where Justin's at and then going to be exploring this middle area.
Bravo, my friend.
Oh, nice.
How dare you curse me? Very nice.
Oh, I just have enough to clear out the wishing well now. Ooh, I.
I've still got it. Bravissimo. An excellent benchmark. That's my little scout.
Oh, found refugees.
From a distance,
Oh, that's probably the one you went by that you were like, ah, curse. That makes sense.
If it's a singular one, yeah.
You guys want to do the floaty Orby for money?
Oh, I was gonna do this red star.
Oh yeah,
if I could.
let's do it. I'm coming to help you.
nothing like height for a little perspective.
Oh, I'm trapped. Yep. As I thought I was.
Man, that's a lot. Come on, get me out of here.
Oh, dang it. Or I've fallen and I can't get up.
Where are you falling at? Oh, in
Um,
this board.
Your probably best bet is just res. There's just no way. That's a lot of numbers that we just are not able to.
Aha! Justin for the win.
Oh, did he do it? Nice.
We almost have enough. Like, we just need to kill the big guy and then we should be clear. Here indeed.
Oh, +4.
Plus 3
All
upgrades,
right.
I'll take that.
Are you all ready?
1 second. I'm doing my.
Time ticks, Corey.
I know. Okay, I'm ready.
Yep, same.
Man, that 50% did not really increase my chance.
It's gambling, of course.
It did not work.
Bombs away!
No. What's up? Nice. 25% though must not be that good. Oh, 0.5%. Oh, nice. You got it. A 0.5%. I thought you told me it was like 25% chance to get him. Like, I'm sorry, buddy. In that game, that's something with a 25% chance is not going to be good. Oh, I'm down.
Oh.
I feel a shadow come over me.
I would get you, but there's too many tentacles
Yep.
flailing all over.
Yep. And there's nothing.
Oh man.
I was being beckoned, so distracted. Corey Distracto brain is not the best brain. That's okay. That's a game. Calls me to get good.
Oh. I got zapped. Zapped from above.
I'm trying to get you. There we go. There, he's distracted by my minions.
Awesome. Thank you.
My lifeblood drains out.
Surprised you like
That was right
Minimancy.
next to where I was at.
You like Minionmancy, but Geppetto's the ultimate Minion Mancer in this game.
I think Geppetto might be too active Minion Mancy for him. That's just if you don't have to have them die, then they're just passive, right?
I wouldn't mind redoing this run though,
Oh.
because
Ah. Thank.
oh,
Thou were born under an inauspicious star.
all right, I'm just going to feather.
Perfect. Woo.
All right, put my headphones back on. Let me fix my monitor. It's way too close to my face.
Just scoot your chair back. And take your keyboard and put it on your lap at that point. Or would you have your mouse? I have no idea. Oh, I have 0% damage.
It's time to get to work.
Alp.
Geppetto, let us work to the beat of a marching song. Maybe not a marching song.
There we go. That's better.
Congrats. I have a
It is always a joy to be graced with your presence.
Okay, guess I cheesed again, boy.
Top of.
Yeah, top
of
left.
the
Let's
morning.
go get it. Top of the morning. Top of the day to ya.
Make me proud.
I honor thee for this success.
Bravo, my little scapegoat.
damage. Now take a Horn of Plenty instead.
Steady now. There are more enemies afoot.
I'm going to go to the star. I need a respec.
From a distance, reverie is still beautiful.
Yeah, bro. Hmm.
That was a bit of a fight.
I don't care, but go ahead, tell me. Oh. Oh. Even if it's not the world ender, you still get good stuff, but it's like super low. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How can a bird so big still fly? I wonder. Show 'em your stuff. With a bang! This will be the sign.
I strike quickly, me.
This is my crowning achievement.
All right.
It's better to be lucky than good. Now that's what I call a good apprentice. What have we here? This is amazing.
There's a refugee camp up here, by the way.
Nice.
Traitors are only misguided souls.
All right, refugee camp. Here it is. Oh,
Nothing like height. Nightmares cast foul curse upon a relic of my own making. May the suffering it causes you serve in the battle to
I just burned my last match.
I have sad tidings from the other world, from my bodiless husband. Make an offering. You are a generous soul. Receive a bountiful blessing from the great beyond.
Bravo, my little scapegrace.
I wonder if they brought down the difficulty, even though we're on the higher difficulties. The game just feels easier.
We did die like 3-4 times already.
But still, like, even in the dying, like the game just feels easier. Like my health ain't dropping as fast as, you know, other games where you just get.
Or what if we're not on the right difficulty?
No, we're on the right difficulty.
Might also have a lot more armor than 0, like I've had in a lot of the runs we've had.
Do we want to do the quest?
Probably should, even one way or another.
I'm down. All right, let's make our way to it. Oh, gotta take care of these mooks. There we go. Any more?
I'm next to a chest, by the way. If y'all can get over
definitely. Okay. Okay. Might as well hit the eye for free XP. Oh,
Not
has
so
it,
free when there's a lot of things in the way.
oh, has it not been cleared? Oh, never mind.
Did I get? Yeah, I got stabbed.
Oh. I got blapped.
Unfortunately, you are in a bad spot, and that your body is getting camped by the bird.
Thank you.
His enhancement will ensure us victory.
Definitely what I needed. More defense.
All right, to the quest.
Reverie needs us.
Yeah.
Ahoy, my friend! I found a way to escape this cursed place. If we can find our way
It's a boss fight. We got
get to the top,
4 minutes. We might be able to.
to the sky. Follow me.
He stops talking.
Okay, maybe more like 3 minutes.
I know how to find my way through this scurvy cave.
Yeah.
Lead the way to the top.
'Cause you got like two waves of ads.
Such beauty. It brings a tear to my eye. These stones are all. These stones are all mine. Don't let them touch them.
Make me proud.
Out of this blasted.
Ethan, I think you might be the DPS at this rate.
Look at these.
Or actually, yeah, Corey probably is.
Yeah, that's probably Corey.
They can't have my beauties.
I have 5% damage, so minutes.
This is the way out. Follow me.
Prepare yourselves, scapegraces. The fight is on.
Oh man, it's like a freight train.
Oh, I got ad.
I even pick you up is the question.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Oh man. I got that.
I think you have to back up for that one.
Yep. Woo!
Oh, oh, I got cornered.
Fucking mad! Old Sinbad won't last much longer. Earn your oil.
Oh,
I went down.
It would be a shame
If you can
Come on, die!
There we go.
Yes!
we're gonna really suffer on the boss, but we have this now.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Hold on, don't do anything.
Nope, we
yet.
have.
All right, do it.
Trip looking like we'll heal one, but oh well.
I now have 2 ultimates.
Good, we're gonna need to use them.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Death comes for all in time.
But you bled out.
Yeah.
That was fast.
That was not my best match with him. I'll be back. Got food on the stove.
Boss fight. We gotta do steps, okay? Okay.
Violent delights have violent ends.
Whoa, dang. That was close.
Death comes for his embrace at last.
Oh, man. Dang it. I got backed into a corner. All right, you got this, Justin.
Hope so. Whoa. The lasers and I'm lovely.
Huh? How far is it? Is it very, very close? It won't be there when you get back?
Not long for this world, I fear.
It won't be there when we get back? Alright, I can be flexible. And then right when you look, then we'll go do steps, okay? Your defense is like top tier though, Justin.
Yeah, it only would be better if I could actually stop skill issuing and getting hit by a bunch of things I shouldn't need to be getting hit by.
Bye. I had the option.
Right, you looked?
Now I that
Hmm.
that's
Because he's a stud. And also
He is the one.
he also has like a great like recovery build. That's not mine. Ethan doesn't drink those. All right, Char. Whenever you're ready, let's go biking. You just want to heat it up and take it to go? Huh? I've been trying. Also, on these skill-based games, you know, I keep getting distracted, and that's just the nature of this time. Your microphone, Ethan, picked up the clanging of my bowl from your microphone all the way over here.
Crazy.
Nice, good job, Justin.
Oh, excellent job, my good sir.
But you'll see how I survived with like 2 HP like 3 times when we get to the stat screen.
Well, we beat in the first 2 difficulties. We're on the 3rd difficulty. Every difficulty adds to the story. All right, so I will see you guys when I'm back.
Some days my bones feel the weight of my years.
Are we able to pause a run?
Yeah, right here. This is where you pause it.
Oh, you just have to stay on.
Should make us some new
Mhm.
shoes.
All right.
I mean, it's pretty warm in the apartment, but it's a little bit chill. It's a little bit, what's it, like 50 degrees outside. Oh, it's actually like 56. Not bad. I think it's good enough just for a sweater. Were you guys getting dumped on with rain in Central Oregon? Justin?
There was like one day that had rain and that was it.
Oh, we have just been like good old classic floods everywhere.
Oh, it's been flooding over in the Portland area too.
There's some places, yeah, that had some floods. No, during the biggest pours. There's even like a sewage line that like clogged up.
It's not as bad as Washington's floods though.
That's true. All right. Love you, Justin. I'll see you when we're back.
All right.